Welcome back to Adventure Freaks. I'm Ray, and I have a question for you. Are you ready for change? What if I told you there is a completely different way to live, very different from what most of us in the U.S. are used to? A way of life where safety doesn't come from military power, but from investing in people, communities, and quality of life. It requires a totally different way of thinking. What if I told you there are countries that don't pour money into militaries at all? Because they don't have one. That's right. Today, I'm sharing 3 peaceful countries where you can live or retire that have no military. These are countries that deliberately chose to eliminate or never maintain a standing military and instead direct their resources towards civilian security, infrastructure, social programs, and community stability. So this isn't about politics or criticizing any one country. It's about understanding that how a country allocates its resources shapes how life can feel on the ground. These 3 countries offer a different approach, an alternative model, one where daily life often feels calmer, more connected, and less driven by fear or division. And make sure you stick around until the end because I'm saving the most peaceful country, the one that has gone without a military for decades, for last. Now let's dive in. Can I ask you a quick favor? Adventure Freaks is growing, but over 80% of you watching right now aren't subscribed yet. If you love tips on affordable living and retiring abroad, hit that subscribe button. It's free and it really helps us grow. The first peaceful country with no military on our list is Panama. Panama is a remarkable example of a country that has chosen to live without a military, abolishing it in 1990. This decision is more than a historical fact. It shapes the entire culture, lifestyle, and philosophy of the country. Without the focus and funding that a military demands, Panama has been able to prioritize civilian security, infrastructure, and community well-being, creating a society that values stability, cooperation, and a slower pace of life. The absence of a standing army encourages a focus on peaceful development, investment in people rather than weapons, and a sense of calm that permeates daily life. For retirees and newcomers, this means living in a country where safety, predictability, and tranquility are built into the very fabric of society. The philosophy behind Panama's choice for no military is tied to practicality and freedom. By redirecting resources into social programs, public safety, and economic growth, the country encourages residents to enjoy life without the constant presence of pressure of conflict. For those considering retirement, Panama makes the practical side of relocation straightforward. The Pensionado program is one of the most attractive in the world, requiring a minimum monthly income of around $1,000 per month. This program grants significant benefits including discounts on healthcare, transportation, entertainment, and utilities, which make daily life both affordable and enjoyable. In terms of where to live, Panama offers a variety of options that support this peaceful lifestyle. Mountain towns like Boquete provide a cool climate, lush scenery, and an active expat community, with rentals starting at around $600 on up to $900 per month. Coastal areas such as Coronado or Padasi offer relaxed beach living, with rentals ranging from $700 to $1,000 per month, allowing you to wake up to ocean breezes while enjoying a calm, secure environment. Panama City itself, while busier but absolutely stunning, still benefits from the country's overarching philosophy of peace, with modern apartments and safe neighborhoods ranging from $800 to $2,000 per month. Living in Panama is more than just the numbers. It's about experiencing life in a society where safety and community are naturally prioritized because the country has made a conscious choice to exist without a military. Residents can enjoy a blend of tropical landscapes, friendly neighborhoods, and cultural richness, all while benefiting from a society that emphasizes cooperation, security, and peace. For everyone looking for a retirement destination that combines affordability, beauty, and a philosophy of non-conflict, Panama is a powerful example of how a country can design its life around peace, a living model of what it's like to thrive without a military. Not sure which country is the best fit for your move abroad? The Ideal Destination Finder takes the guesswork out of the process. It's a customized 22-question assessment that reveals your top 3 destinations based on your lifestyle, priorities, and budget. Instead of spending months researching and second-guessing, you'll get a clear, personalized shortlist to guide your next step abroad. And it could save you thousands by avoiding the wrong move. You can get started now at adventurefreaks.com. Just scroll down a little bit and you'll see the Ideal Destination Finder on the left. Just click it and start the assessment. I also put the link in the description, or you can click the QR code above. Now let's get back to the video. Our next country up with no military is Mauritius. Mauritius is a peaceful island nation in the Indian Ocean that has not maintained a military since 1968, choosing instead to invest in community, stability, harmony, and social well-being. This choice reflects a philosophy deeply rooted in cooperation and balance, a society that prioritizes investment in people, culture, and environment rather than defense spending. For many who visit or live here, this translates into an atmosphere where daily life feels safe and stable, where neighbors coexist smoothly, and where the pace of life encourages connection with the natural world rather than conflict. The emphasis in Mauritius is on shared prosperity and peaceful coexistence, shaped by its island culture and multicultural heritage. With internal security provided by trained police forces rather than military, people here move through their days with a sense of calm that stems from community, cooperation, and respect. That sense of harmony can be felt in the lively markets of Port Louis, in quiet coastal villages where fishermen set out at sunrise, and on inland roads where neighbors greet each other with familiarity and warmth. It's this focus on mutual well-being and stability that makes Mauritius feel like a place where you can truly slow down, enjoy your surroundings, and live without the tension that sometimes accompanies life in more militarized nations. For retirees, Mauritius offers a retired non-citizen's residence permit that is welcoming and practical. To qualify, you generally need to be at least 50 years old and demonstrate a stable monthly income of around $1,500 per month or an equivalent annual transfers of about $18,000 into a local bank account, showing that you can support yourself comfortably while living on the island. In terms of where to live, Mauritius has a range of options that support a peaceful, low-stress life. Inland towns like Mocha or Quatre Bornes offer one-bedroom rentals starting at around $500 to $700 per month, with 2 bedrooms often in the $600 to $1,200 range, all surrounded by greenery, quiet neighborhoods, and easy access to local shops and services. For those who dream of living closer to the ocean, coastal towns such as Grand Bay, Flickenflock, or Belmar have apartments or small homes with sea views, often from $800 to $1,500 per month, where every day feels like a retreat with gentle breezes and calm waters. Life in Mauritius reflects a unique blend of peace and practicality. The absence of a military underscores a broader commitment to strengthening community life, nurturing cultural diversity, and protecting natural wonders rather than investing in conflict. For anyone seeking a serene, beautiful place to spend their retirement years, Mauritius offers not just stunning scenery, but a way of living that feels balanced, safe, and deeply rooted in harmony. And finally, we're at our top country, a country that's had no military for decades. And that country is Costa Rica. Costa Rica stands out not just for its stunning beaches and lush rainforests, but for a powerful choice it made more than 70 years ago. Costa Rica abolished its army in 1949 and has lived without a military ever since. That decision is built into the Constitution and reflects a deeply held national philosophy that peace, education, and human well-being are more important than military expenditure or power. In practice, this has allowed Costa Rica to redirect resources into public services, healthcare, environmental protection, and community development, creating a society where stability and cooperation are part of everyday life rather than conflict and competition. That choice shapes the rhythm of life here. It's woven in the culture and the people's outlook and the welcoming environment that retirees find so appealing. The philosophy of Pura Vida, or pure life, is much more than a saying in Costa Rica. It's a way of living that emphasizes enjoyment of the present moment, respect for nature, and peaceful coexistence with others. By choosing not to maintain a military, Costa Rica has cultivated a society that feels secure and calm, where community bonds matter and natural beauty surrounds you every day. Many retirees speak of a sense of relief the moment they settle here, a feeling that life moves at a more human pace, that stress is lower, and that daily routine are built around connection and meaning. For those considering retirement, Costa Rica offers a practical and accessible retirement residency path through what's known as the Pensionado program. To qualify, you must show a pension of approximately $1,500 per month from sources such as Social Security or a company pension or passive incomes. Once approved, the residency status allows you to live in Costa Rica year-round, access the public health care system, and enjoy local services without hassle of short tourist visas. When it comes to where to live and what rentals cost, Costa Rica offers a wide range of options that fit different budgets and lifestyles. In the Central Valley areas like San Ramon or Grecia, you'll find one-bedroom apartments starting at around $500 to $900 per month, with two-bedroom homes typically between $600 and $1,000. These towns provide temperate weather, scenic hillsides, and vibrant local markets. If you prefer coastal living, towns such as Puerto Viejo on the Caribbean coast or quieter Pacific communities offer beautiful surroundings. Beachside rentals tend to be higher, with one-bedroom apartments often running from $800 to $1,200 per month, and two-bedroom apartments frequently from $900 to $1,600 or more, depending on proximity to the water and local demand. These areas let you wake up to the ocean breezes, hike through rainforests, and enjoy sunsets on the sand, all while benefiting from a peaceful society shaped by a long history of prioritizing life and community over military structures. The choice to exist without a military is not just a historical footnote, but a foundational part of what makes this country unique. For retirees seeking a place where serenity is part of the culture and life is lived with intention, Costa Rica represents one of the most compelling options in the world. So there you have it. No military, no conflict, just peace. Panama, Mauritius, and Costa Rica each offer a rare chance to retire in countries that have consciously chosen to live without armies, redirecting their energy and resources toward community, nature, and a harmonious way of life. Whether it's Panama's practical and accessible lifestyle, Mauritius's serene island charm, or Costa Rica's deep environmental cultural commitment to peace, these countries show that a life without stress, unnecessary drama, and constant tension is not just a dream, it's possible. If you found this video helpful, please remember to subscribe and like and share. It truly helps support our channel, and it helps us to continue to bring content like this. If you're interested in moving to one of these countries and you need some personalized guidance, you can book a consultation with me through adventurefreaks.com. I'd love to connect and help guide you through that process. And don't forget to check out adventurefreaks.com. It's a resource I created to help you with your exploration and your move abroad. And as always, thank you for viewing. I'm Ray. This is Adventure Freaks, showing you how to live better abroad.